Greetings, everybody. It's your old pal Frank here, and happy Tuesday. Yes, I did say this would happen. On Friday, I said it, because this past weekend, I was out of town, and on Friday, I said, if I get home too late, there's a good chance there won't be a Monday video. And that's exactly what happened. I only got home like around 2-ish in the afternoon, and I go to bed like around 3:30, 4 o'clock for work. So it didn't really give me a lot of time to do anything between having my lunch, relaxing a bit, etc., etc. So I was like, okay, we're doing a video Tuesday. Now, I know a lot of you want to see me open this. I know quite a few of you would like to see me open both. However, there's that world-ending phrase. However, remember on Friday when I said I was waiting for my 25-26 Upper Deck Series 1 starter kit, the collector binder? Yeah. I bought one on not eBay, on Amazon. But clueless me, I got a little ahead of myself, and this morning I decided to unwrap said binder. It was a 24-25 binder. Yeah. Turns out the 25-26 binders are on pre-order right now. And they don't ship till the, I think, 25th or 31st. I think it's the end of the month. So I pre-ordered the proper binder this time around, this afternoon. And I'm sorry to say, but if I'm starting a new Series 1 set, I like to have the binder in hand. I don't really have a lot of room right now to, stack up all my base. So, therefore, I'm waiting till I get my Series 1 binder. Then we're going to crack those boxes open. So, in the meantime, I found something that shouldn't take too long to do. And probably near the end of this week or maybe the start of next week, we'll start busting into that Spider-Man Play Booster box. I probably won't do the whole box in one shot. Maybe I'll do like a stack at a time, and so we could stretch it out a bit. Anywho, so before we get to what we're doing today, you guys know the routine around here, and that is we do not look at anything or open anything until we have our card of the day. And today, folks, is going to be a twofer. I have two cards for today. And even though I've shown these in previous videos, after last night, these two guys, well, the cards speak for themselves. So we got 2014 Topps, or 2014 Bowman Chrome, and we got a 2022 Topps Heritage Chrome, number 2, $9.99. Yes, we have Mr. George Springer and the MVP, Mr. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Oh yeah, what a game. That Springer dinger to take the lead. Wow. I think I watched that clip at least 8 or 9 times last night at work. It was beautiful. And, of course, the final strikeout of the game, too. And the interview with, who was the Seattle pitcher? Wu? And you just hear one of the Seattle players in the background in the clubhouse just completely crashing out. Yeah, talk about emotions were high last night. Anywho, so is the Blue Jays going on to the World Series to take on the big bad LA Dodgers. I hope the Blue Jays can do it. They haven't been there since '93, so yeah, I'm really hoping. Anyway, so today, folks, as I said, we're going to open something that shouldn't take too long. I did stop by Tim Hortons this morning. Don't worry, it's not a 12-pack rip. It's only 6. And I have 4 of these because back in August, I did a deal with someone on Facebook Marketplace for a huge lot of original series Garbage Pail Kids stuff. So, yeah. So there could be OS1 stuff in here. Who knows? So, should be interesting. So we'll open this last. And when I got these from the seller on Marketplace, he told me each one has some extra stuff in it. So I'm very, very curious about that. But first, we're going to open these 6 packs. And we'll see if there's any new additions we'll be adding to the binder. Or if it's going to be all new stuff to add to the trade box. Who knows? All right. So we kick our first pack off with, oh, look at this. The man himself, Mr. Tim Horton, card number 1 of the set. You know, I still don't have the Tim Horton from the rookie retrospective set. I never pulled it. I don't know why, but finally pulled Tim Horton. And then we have Kevin Fiala. And our insert is a goalie etchings of Jacob Markstrom. That's GE1. I think I need that one. Not sure. Anyway, we'll check at the end of the video. All right. On to pack number 2. Still hoping to pull some big stuff, like some more co-star stuff. Maybe some, was it power pillars or whatever the heck that insert's called. All right, we've got Brandon Montour, Andre Vasilevsky, and our insert is another goalie etchings, this time of Jordan Binnington. All righty. Next. Okay, we'll just open the pack like that then. We have Vincent Trocheck, Mark Scheifele, and our insert is an above the ice of Matt Boldy. All right. Very nice. Okay. Now it's bugging me that I got the name of that insert wrong. Powerhouse Pillars. That's what they're called. Yeah, those are the 1 in 200. Yeah, like the Sidney Crosby card I pulled. So, or no. Yeah. Powerhouse Pillars are 1 in 200. Was it National Selection or? Yeah, National Selections. Those are 1 in 100. All right. We got Jack Eichel. Apologies to Bills Mafia if you're watching this. We got Carter Verhaeghe, and our insert is a monumental moments of Sergei Bobrovsky doing his Triple H impression. All right, 2 packs left. Yeah, I figured I would do 6 packs today instead of the normal 12 because maybe some of you guys are already tired of Tim Hortons. I know some of you guys enjoy watching Timmy's packs get ripped, but I'm sure there's some of you out there probably going, ugh, more Tim Hortons. So to those of you who feel like that, I apologize. And to the ones who enjoy them, hey, enjoy. All right, we got Zach Werenski, Mikko Rantanen, and our insert is a True North Heroes of Mr. William I don't like to defend my goalie Nylander. Hey, I saw the replays from that game the other night against Seattle. And I watched the LFR the day after. And as pissed off Steve Dangle was, the words he was spitting were 100%, man. Brandon Montour... Oh, no, sorry, Brandon Carlo, and was it Marchment? Is it Brandon Marchment? Anyway, one of them goes barreling into Stolars, and, like, no one stands up for him. That's why when he got up, he's flipping the net over and everything. And yeah, when Steve Dangle mentioned it, he goes, and you see Nylander, he's just coasting by with his stick on his knees, just watching, like, what do I do? Like, you know, go pull someone off of him. Like, you know, throw a punch. Yeah, you might get a penalty, but, you know, show that you're willing to stand up for your goalie. Jeez. Anyway. Last pack, folks. What do we got? We got Pavel Buchnevich, Mason McTavish, and our final insert is a Monumental Moments of Nico Hischier. All right. Not the greatest rip so far, but I'll take a look at the very end to see what stuff I needed and what stuff I didn't. I'll let you know. But before we get to that, let's open this package. Let's get my good buddy Buck here. Say hi to Buck, folks. It's been a while. All right, let's get this open. I want to be careful opening it because I don't want to slice into something I shouldn't be slicing into. Okay, so far so good. Okay. Thank God this is yellow so I could hold it up to the light and then just slice into it. Okay. You vamos. And let's do some surgery. Okay. Let's cut into you. And cut into you. Oh, wow. Wow. That's a nice extra. Right off the bat, folks. Look at this. I think this is a Series 1 wrapper. Series 1 wrapper. Wow. I don't have one. I have a Series 8, a 14, and I think I have a 6. Wow, that is cool, man. Those aren't cheap. Holy moly. I found a guy here in town. He has a stand at a flea market, and he sells a lot of GPK stuff, and he has some original series wrappers, And I asked him one time, I was like, do you by chance have an OS 1 wrapper? And he goes, yeah. He goes, but I want like $20 for it. And I'm like, ouch! I don't want to pay $20 for an OS 1 wrapper. And, well, no, I guess I don't have to, because I have one. All right. So we got some stuff here from OS 2 to OS 13. And just a little pile that says used. So I guess we'll do the used one first. Why not? We'll just get all this painter's tape off. Oops. I forgot to close up Buck. Oh, I don't want to get in trouble from Cardwell. Because, you know, we do practice safe knife etiquette around here. Alright. Let's get this bag open. So, what do we got in here? Well, we have Drillin' Dillin', Stew Spew, Chained Shane, Sydney Kidney, Glass Isaac, Louise Trapeze, ouch, and Claude Burst. What do we got here? Oh, these are from OS 15. Oh, wow. Okay, so we got Sandy Box, Windy Mindy, and yeah, Dewey. And then, oh, we got some OS 1 stuff, folks. Oh, these are nice. Let me just take the little tags out of the plastic. Look at these. Slimy Sam, Boney Joni, and Rappin' Ruth. Very nice. That's one little pile. Now let me get this one open. Now I'm kind of curious. In the other 3 packages, like, are there wrappers in there or what? Well, I'd open them, but we're already like over the 18-minute mark, so those are gonna have to wait for another day. And in case you don't believe me, three more packages, all with gifts inside. Don't worry, folks. We'll open those eventually. All right. Come on, chair. All right. As I said, this stack is OS 2 to OS 13. So, excuse me. We got Sticky Nicky, Hard Rocky, Tongue in Chico. We got Mummified Clyde, Tub O' Lars, Abraham Sinkin, Walter Fall, Stop Sigh. Oh, this one sounds like a tongue twister. Barf Band Ben. Smokestack Zach. And I like how it has almost like the Tops logo on it. And finally, we have Mr. Lappin Lenny. Oh, man. There's always time for Garbage Pail Kids. All right, now I'm gonna go see which ones of these I need and don't need. I'll be right back. 1 sec.
2 hours later.
Alrighty, folks, I'm back, and after taking a brief pause to watch a bit of Peggy Sue Got Married, I finally checked what cards I needed and already had from our little rip. And it turns out 6 cards will be making their way into the binder. Yes, there was 3 base cards I needed from today, which includes the man himself, Mr. Tim Horton, Kevin Fiala, and Jack Eichel. And then for inserts, I did need the Matt Boldy Above the Ice, the Jordan Binnington goalie etchings, and the Willie Nylander True North Heroes. So, not bad. 6 new additions, and I was looking at the box of 100 packs I bought from Timmys this year, and we're not even halfway through it. So, I think it's easy to say that the 25-26 Tim Hortons set is probably going to turn out to be my easiest near completion set so far since I started collecting the Tim Hortons sets back in 2019. So, yeah, very, very cool. Also, speaking of Tim Hortons sets, when I'm going to be at the expo in a couple weeks, one of my main focuses is to try and hunt down as many Timmy's cards from past sets that I still need, because I want to see over the course of the expo weekend how close I could come to completing as many of my past Timmy sets. So I have everything logged in on Trading Card Database. So yeah, we'll see. It's going to be like a little challenge of mine. And of course, I'm going to be hunting down, more Martys that I don't have, and, any other cool stuff that really catches my eye. So, really looking forward to that. The expo is getting closer, and I'm getting more and more excited. I already got my bus ticket. I already got my gold VIP ticket, and now I just gotta wait for the hotel to officialize my room, and then I am all set. So, yeah, we're definitely going to be doing some videos from the hotel room, etc., etc. I say it every year. I'll try and do some video walking around, but I'm too easily distracted by cardboard, so half the time would probably be the camera pointing in one direction and I'm looking at a showcase or something. So that's why I don't end up actually filming the floor. But I will definitely try with the Toronto show to do a video every day that I'm there. So just to show you what I picked up instead of condensing it all into one big long haul like I did for the Montreal show. Anyway, this video has gone on long enough. I hope you enjoyed it just the same. If you did, you know the routine. Sound off in the comments below. As well, make sure to dip on down into the description of today's video, as well as every other video that I post, because there's a ton of awesome channels linked down there that I think you should be checking out if you're not already. Like one in particular, especially if you're into Garbage Pail Kids, I highly suggest you go check out, I'm probably going to butcher her name, so Sarah, if you're watching, I apologize. I believe it's Sarah's GPK Chaos. Anyway, it's linked down there. She just crossed over the 100 subscriber mark, and I believe she's doing a giveaway, and I believe there's still time to enter. But also, if you're not subbed to her channel, I highly suggest you go check it out. She does a lot of cool stuff. She does, GPK card of the day. She does, is it Thirsty Thursday? She does all bunch of stuff, and she's only at like around 100 and something subs. So if that number could go up, that would be so awesome. I love to see small channels really spike, and if I have any way or say in helping those numbers go up, well, that makes me feel nice and fuzzy inside too. Anyway, so there's that. And of course, before leaving, if you'd like to, you don't have to if you don't want to, but if you'd like to, make sure to click that subscribe button. And if you do, click the little bell next to it so it lets you know when my videos go live. Alrighty, so that's it for me. Finally. I hope you guys have a great remaining Tuesday. Hope you guys have a great remaining week. And I will see you back here on Friday for everyone's favorite show on YouTube, the Friday Recap. We'll just see if I actually get anything in the mail this week. So far, nothing. But anyway, so till then, folks, I say to all of you out there watching, laters. Go Blue Jays!